Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. I know we probably should have said 11:45 for our new people so that for our in-line people. But welcome, come on in. And actually, Brenda, if you want to scoot your chair just over just a little bit or else behind because we're going to take our arms out to the sides and we want to make sure that we have enough room. Careful of the cords. Thank you for joining us. Look, if you can breathe, you can do this, okay? Thank you everybody for coming and welcoming. Welcome for being here. My name is Dr. Latina Epps Thomas, and I'm a naturopathic doctor, but I'm also a certified yoga instructor. And I truly believe that if you can breathe, you can do yoga, right? If you can breathe, you can do yoga. Yoga is awesome for stretching and for balance and for quieting your mind and for strengthening your muscles. So it's definitely not just for those who are flexible and bendy. Doesn't matter. That's why chair yoga is so great because, yeah, you can sit there. Just make sure you scoot the chair over just a little bit because we're going to take our arms out so that we can really strengthen up our arms. And you might want to move your chair back just a little bit. There you go, so that we don't hit the up. All right, so ladies, are you ready to get started?
That is ready.
Awesome. I promise you this is going to be a lot of fun. I actually teach this class at a couple of different places, but one of my favorite places to teach it at is in Holly Springs at a adult center. So I teach it there, and I say that they're all my adopted grandmas and grandpas, and they're amazing. So I'm telling you, if they can do it, and they're all like in their 80s and 90s, y'all, come on now. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. And this is gonna be a super easy one because we're just gonna be moving and stretching and breathing. Right? Because God told us to do that, didn't he? He didn't say just sit around and read the Bible all the time. He said you need to move. You need to stretch. You need to breathe so that then you can take those times and meditate. And when you're done meditating, sitting there meditating and in prayer, you're not all stiff and you can actually get up and move and things like that, right? I mean, this is very practical. Not only that, as we get older, our balance starts to go, our strength in our hands starts to go, right? It's harder to open jars up, right? So one of the things that I like to do in this class is I like to help to strengthen those things. Strengthening your eyes. A lot of us, as you get older, you wear glasses, don't you? Everybody here got glasses, including me. So as you get older, you need glasses. So we're gonna do some stuff to strengthen our mind. There are 3 things that I think that are really important in yoga. And these are not in any particular order, but number 1 is to breathe. And that is breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Sometimes I'll tell you to breathe out through your mouth. Sometimes, mostly breathe through the nose. So breathing in and breathing out. Good. Once again, deep breathe in and breathing out. There you go. Number 2 is to listen to your body, right? If it says don't do something, if it says something is hurting, don't do it. It hurts. Your body is telling you not to do that. Everything that I say are just suggestions. You live in your body. You've been breathing in your body. You know what you've done in your body. I don't. So I'm going to give you a suggestion, and you modify and do it to the best of your ability. Okay? And then number 3, have fun, right? This is supposed to be fun. This is supposed to be something that's going to help to relieve some stress, get a little bit stronger, maybe have some laughs. I think I'm funny, but I don't know. I mean, people laugh. I don't know if they're laughing with me or if they're laughing at me, but I'm just saying they're laughing, and that's all I care about. Because laughter can be a part of yoga too, right? There's a whole laughter yoga. All right, and with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and get started, and I'll put some music on in a little bit, but we're gonna get started. And the way we're gonna get started is with some prayer. So, if you have a phone or anything, make sure it's on silent or on vibrate. Make sure that you have enough room that if you put your arms out to the sides, you're not gonna hit your neighbor because they might smack you back. And we don't want that to happen. So make sure you have enough room so that your arms are out to the sides, your phones are on vibrate or silent, so you don't get disturbed by it, right? I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit so people can see my feet. There we go. Now I hope everybody can really clearly hear me because I don't have my microphone with me because yeah, I need a new adapter. All right, so let's get started. Go ahead and bow your heads and close your eyes. Heavenly Father, thank you for this beautiful day that you've given us today. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for the reminder that you made our bodies so beautifully and wonderfully made, but they do need the support. They do need for us to do some things, and one of those things is to move. Lord, I please that you ask that you speak through me so that everybody gets exactly what they need out of this class, not because of me, but all because of you, because you are so great and you are the master physician and love us so much. You want us to be healthy and you want us to be strong so that we can better service you. Thank you, Jesus. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so let's get started. And we're going to start by we need some music here. All right, so let's take a deep breath in, lifting our arms up to the ceiling. Breathe. And exhale the arms down. Good. And then once again, inhale those arms up, really filling the lungs up. And exhale the arms down. Beautiful. Once again, inhale those arms up, breathe, lungs full at the top. And then when you get to the top, just really stretch it out. Stretch out those arms, stretch as high as you can, and then bring the arms down by your sides. All right, sitting back in your chair, relaxing, just kind of sitting back. You sit all the way back in your chair, relax, take a moment, take another nice deep breath in through the nose, and fully and completely exhaling out. Wonderful. Okay, now I want you to close your eyes. Hands are relaxed on your lap. Feet are on the floor. And I want you to take a moment as we reconnect with our minds. I want you to take a moment and listen for the sound that is the closest to you. Listen for the sound that is the closest to you. Identify what that sound is. And then as if your body is made of a million tiny little holes, or your body is made like cheesecloth, allow that sound to just pass through you, leaving behind space and quiet. And now I want you to listen for the sound that is the farthest away from you. Listen for the sound that is the farthest away from you. Take a moment, identify what that sound is, and then just allow that sound to pass through you as if your body is like cheesecloth or made of a million different little holes. Just allow that sound to pass through you. Taking a few moments to reconnect with our minds because we are so busy all the time. Our to-do lists have to-do lists. We're constantly thinking about how we can add more stuff onto our to-do list. Because as a society, we've been told if we're not constantly doing something, then we're lazy. But that's not true. Our minds need a break too. Our minds need rest. Allowing your mind to be open and clear, noticing any thoughts or feelings that may pop up into your head, acknowledge them, label them thinking, and just let them go. Maybe you let go of any conversations that you've had, any conversations you need to have, or any conversations you think you need to have, or ones that you've had in your head and you haven't really talked to the person. Let it go. Let's just take a moment to let our minds to be open and clear and quiet. Bringing our attention into what we're doing right here and right now in this room. Then keeping your eyes closed, inhale your arms up to the ceiling, really stretching up high, breathing deeply in, filling the lungs up. And as you exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Good. Once again, inhale those arms up. And as you exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Good. One more time. Inhale those arms up, breathing deeply in. And exhaling the arms down. Relaxing your hands on your thighs. Eyes are still closed because I want to take a moment and reconnect with our bodies. We're going to do that by a little guided meditation. So we're going to start at the bottoms of our feet. Feel the bottoms of your feet press into the floor. And then maybe you wiggle your toes in your shoes, or if you don't have shoes on, maybe you'll just wiggle your toes. And then allow your toes to relax. Then taking a journey from the bottoms of your feet up your legs to your knees. Take a moment and stop at the knees, breathing deeply into the knees. Exhaling fully and completely. Imagine that you can see inside your body like you're watching a movie. You're going to travel past your knees, up your thighs, to your hips and your bottom. Let's stop there. Feel your bottom press deeper into your chair. Get heavy. Allow your body to sink into your chair. Then maybe you notice all the places on the backs of your legs that touch your chair. Now notice all the places on the backs of your legs that don't touch your chair. So taking your attention to the backs of your legs. Maybe you notice your hands touching your thighs on your lap. Then perhaps you notice your belly moving with every inhale and exhale that you take. Your heart is lifted up to the ceiling, shoulders sliding down your back. Your neck is nice and long. Crown of the head up to the ceiling. Relax your chin, your lips, your cheeks. Relax your eyes. Relax your arms. Maybe you wiggle your fingers and then allow your fingers just to settle. Take some attention to your spine. Allow your spine to grow tall. See your spine nice and tall and long from your tailbone to the crown of your head. And then on your next inhale, inhale your hands up to the ceiling, really filling the lungs up, stretching up high, bringing the hands together at the top, and then bring your thumbs down to your heart center. Gently open your eyes. Inhale the arms up, breathe. And exhale, thumbs down to the heart center. Good. Once again, inhale the arms up. Hands come together at the top. And exhale, thumbs down to the heart center. Beautiful. Relax your hands on your on your lap. You can gently open your eyes. Let's take our left ear over to the left shoulder. Shoulder sliding down your back, left ear, left shoulder. Good. Breathe, breathing deeply into the right side of your neck. And as you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, shoulders sliding down your back. Your heart is still lifting up to the ceiling. Breathe into the back of your neck. And as you exhale, let's take that right ear over to the right shoulder. Get long on the left side of the neck. Breathe. Shoulders sliding down your back. Drop that right shoulder. Drop the right shoulder. Good. Then bring your chin back to your chest, heart still lifting up to the ceiling. Breathe into the back of the neck. And on your exhale, take your head all the way back, as far back as it can go. Relax, breathe. And as you exhale, bring the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Good. On your next inhale, go ahead and take that right ear over to the right shoulder again. Shoulders sliding down your back. Now breathe long into the left side of your neck. Maybe you take your left arm down by your side. Feel a little bit more of a stretch in the side of the neck. Good. If you need a little bit more, maybe you bring your right hand to your head and not yanking your head down. Maybe you just allow your hand to set on your head. You can just feel a little bit more of a stretch. Breathe. Good. Then if you place your hand on your head, remove your hand. And then we're going to roll our chin to our chest. You can bring your left hand back to your lap. Breathe into the back of the neck, still sitting up nice and tall. Breathe. And as you exhale, we're going to take that left ear over to the left shoulder. Breathe into the left side of the neck. And then bring that right arm down by your side. Good. Maybe you feel a little bit more of a stretch in the right side of the neck. If you need a little bit more, maybe you bring your left hand to your head and just allow the weight of your hand to pull your head down towards your shoulder a little bit more. We're not yanking it, just letting that pressure from the hand, the arm to be there. Then release the head, bring that right hand back to the lap and roll your chin to the chest, breathing into the back of the neck. And on your exhale, take your head all the way back. And breathe. As you exhale, bring the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Good. Let's look over to the left. All the way over to the left, sitting up nice and tall. Maybe you drop your chin down to the left shoulder. And then lift the chin up. We're going to look over to the right. All the way over to the right. And then bring your chin down to the right shoulder. And then lift your chin up. We're going to look forward. Bring your chin down to the chest. And then take your head all the way back. Good. Lift your head up to the ceiling. Now I'm going to give you a little trick. If you ever have that, you know how sometimes you sleep wrong and you wake up and you're like, I'm all tense. I got that crick in my neck. How can you possibly sleep wrong, right? It's the easiest thing to do. You don't do anything. Well, here's something that'll really kind of help with that. If you start on one side, so let's start on the right side of the shoulder, drop your chin. Now, don't move your head any other way but straight back. Straight back. And then lift your chin up. We're going to move about an inch towards the center. Take your chin down towards the chest. And then at that same angle, take your head back. Good. Then lift the head up. Move your head an inch towards the center again. Take your chin down to the chest. Same angle, take your head back. Lift the head up. Move your chin towards the center of your body. Bring your chin down to the chest. Take your head all the way back. Lift the top of the head up to the ceiling. Now, move your chin an inch towards the left shoulder and take your chin back towards your chest. And then at that same angle, take your head all the way back. Can you visualize almost like a slice of pie, right? Head up. So it's almost like you're slicing a pie, right? Take your chin a half an inch towards the shoulder or an inch towards the shoulder. Bring your chin down to the chest. Take the head back. Same angle. Same angle. Good. Head up to the ceiling. Move your chin an inch towards that left shoulder. Take your chin down towards the shoulder. Then take your head back. Same angle. Good. Top of the head up to the ceiling. All the way to the shoulder. Bring your chin down to the shoulder. Same angle. Take your head back. Bring the head up to the ceiling and then look forward. So you see, it's like you have a slice of pie and you're slicing a pie and you're making angles with it. You can do that in smaller than an inch increments. It can be a half an inch and do it all the way around. That's going to help release the tension in the neck. All right, so let's do some shoulder rolls because this happens to be my favorite thing in yoga. So we're going to bring the shoulders forward, up by the ears, roll them back and down. One of the easiest things, but I want you to really exaggerate this. Make it really big. This feels so good. I don't know about you, but this feels so good. This is like your own little mini massage, so do not cheat yourself. Big shoulder rolls. Now this feels good. I don't know, this feels good to me. Good. All right, wait a minute, one more. Okay, one more, okay, one more. Okay, shoulders down. All right, now, we're gonna do it the other way. So take the shoulders back, up by the ears, roll them forward and down. Back, up by the ears, roll them forward and down. Keep doing it. This is really good to get those shoulders kind of moving, right? Our shoulders don't just go one way. We gotta do them the other way as well. So do it. Now, does anybody like this way? Does anybody like it this way?
Yeah.
Some people like it better this way. Do you like it better this way or than the other way?
Both.
But both, okay. All right, now let's go the other way because I don't like it that way. So let's go this way because I think it feels better this way. And don't it feel better? Don't it feel good? Okay, all right, one more time. Up and down. All right, now bring your shoulders up by your ears. Hold them up there. Squeeze them up there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feel that tension. This is kind of what it's been like watching the news lately, right? And now relax the shoulders down. Doesn't it feel so much better? All right, bring your shoulders up by the ears. Okay, bring them up there. Hold them, hold them, hold them. This is when you got to go in the grocery store and they make you self-checkout because there ain't nobody checking out, but you don't work there. I hate that. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now relax the shoulders. I encourage you throughout the day, do a shoulder check. Where are your shoulders? When you're driving, are your shoulders up here? Bring them back down. You see how releasing and freeing that is? It feels so much better. All right, let's inhale those arms up. Exhale the arms down. Good. Okay, we are done lounging in our seats. So everybody scoot halfway up into your chair. Come on, to the edge of the chair. Good. Now you got to use those stomach muscles, right, to help have you seated, right? So sitting up nice and tall, shoulders sliding down your back. Excellent. Let's inhale those arms up. Exhale the arms down. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Now we're going to take both hands to the outside of the right thigh, and we're going to just do a little twist over to the right. Good. Just a little twist. Good. And then inhale both arms up to the center. And exhale, we're going to twist to the left. So the hands are on the left thigh to help you kind of twist a little bit. Beautiful. Inhale both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Good. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. And this time we're going to stay here for a minute. So as you breathe in, maybe you get a little bit taller in the spine. Sit up and a little bit taller. And as you exhale, maybe you twist around that right hip. Maybe your arm can come to the back of the chair. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. Shoulders continue to slide down your back. Breathe, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little more, shoulders down. Maybe you can look behind you. Good. Now come back to the center, reach those arms up. And exhale, we're gonna twist to the left. We're gonna stay here. So you're sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down your back. You're twisting around that left hip. Good. As you inhale and get a little bit taller, as you exhale, maybe you squeeze that belly and you twist a little more. Maybe that arm can come behind your chair. Maybe you can look behind you. Breathe. Beautiful. Now let's come back to the center, reach those arms up. And as we exhale, we're gonna reach forward like I'm gonna hand you something. That belly's gonna come to your thighs, so come on. Reach forward a little more. It doesn't matter how far, but you should feel this in the back, small of your back. Do you feel this in the small of your back? It's an excellent stretch for the small of your back. Reach those hands forward a little bit more. Good, reach them forward. Good, this is good for digestion. And then let's bring our arms down to the floor. So a little forward fold, down to the floor. Everybody relax your head. Allow your arms to sink down towards the floor. Allowing the blood to flow and circulate to the brain. Nourishing the brain. I think more people need to do this. Good. Now allowing your head to just hang there like a ripe piece of fruit. Take a nice big inhale into the back of your lungs. And as you exhale, pull your belly in and you're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Your chin tucked to your chest, rolling up very slowly. And at the top, inhale the arms up. And once again, reach those arms forward like I'm going to hand you something. Reach forward, reach forward. Breathe, reaching forward. Shoulders away from ears though. Yes, get those shoulders away from ears. Reach it forward and then bring the arms down to the floor. Relax your head. In fact, see if you can make a circle with your nose on the floor. And then make a circle the other way. So just relax the head, just let it go. Good. Breathe. Breathe into the back of your body. And if you're coughing, that's not a bad thing. You're making your lungs stronger. You're coughing that stuff out. Another nice big inhale into the back of your lungs, spreading the back of your lungs wide. As you exhale, pull your belly in and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Chin tucked to the chest. Good, and at the very top, inhale the arms up. And one more time, we're gonna reach those arms forward. Belly is on the thighs. Keep those hips pressing into your chair. Good, stretch out those arms even longer. Breathe. And then as you exhale, bring your arms down towards the floor once again. Anytime you confine your upper body, the core of your body, anytime you confine it and you breathe, you are actually making the organs detox and get stronger. So breathe deeply in. Maybe you can breathe into those intercostal muscles, the ones that support the ribs. Breathe deeply into those, the space between the ribs. And then on your exhale, pull your belly in and roll up, chin tucked to the chest, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, and at the top, inhale the arms up, breathe, lungs full at the top. And exhale the arms down, beautiful. Let's inhale the arms up. The right hand's gonna come to the outside of the left thigh. We're gonna do a little side bend over to the right. You're holding on to that left thigh so you don't fall out your chair. Breathe into the left side of the body, getting really long as you stretch it out. Good. Come back to the center. Release the arm down. Let's inhale the arms up. And this time, exhale, left hand to the right side, to the right thigh. And you're going to reach over to the left. The other left. There you go. Breathe. Good. And inhale back to the center. Exhale the arm down. Inhale both arms up. Exhale, right hand, left thigh. We're going over to the right again. Good. How much longer can you reach over? Can you reach that wall over there? Breathe. Good. Inhale, back up to the center. Exhale the arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, left hand, right thigh, and reach it over. Reach it over to the left. To the left. Yep, that left. There you go. Breathe. Good. One more time. Come back up. And we're going to do one more time on each side. So inhale, both arms up. Right hand, left thigh over to the right. Breathe. Feel that stretch on the left side of the body. In fact, inhale, get even longer. Exhale. Then inhale back to the center. Arm comes down. Inhale, both arms up. And we're going to exhale. That left hand's going to come to the outside of the right thigh. We're going over to the left. Good. See if you can get that right arm even longer. Shoulders still sliding down your back, so freedom in the neck. We don't want to scrunch up the neck. Good. Inhale back to the center and down. Beautiful. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale the arms down. All right, hands are going to relax on your thighs. Now, ankles in line with the knees, knees in line with hips. Check. Good. All right, let's lift up that left heel. Press the big toe and the second toe into the floor even more. Lifting up the left heel as far as you can lift it up. Beautiful. Drop the left heel down. Let's lift up the right heel. Notice if your ankle splays out to the side, bring it back in line and down. Let's add the breath. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Exhale, down. Are you still sitting up nice and tall? Heart lifted up to the ceiling. Good. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Exhale, down. Good. One more time. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Oh, I didn't trick you. Good. Exhale, down. I got a couple people. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Other left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Mental, yoga's mental too. Exhale, down. Get your brain thinking. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lift up the left toes. Now you should feel this in your shin. If you don't, walk your heel back a little bit and down. Inhale, lift up the right toes. And exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lift up the right toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the left toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the left toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right heel. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lift up the left heel. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the right toes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up the left toes. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, lift up the right knee. Just kind of hold it. Good. We're just kind of loosening up the hips. Excellent. And down. Now let's lift up the left knee. And down. Now see if you can lift up the right knee and not lean back with it. Still sitting up nice and tall. Good. And down. Lift up the left knee. And down. Beautiful. One more time. Lift up the right knee. And down. Lift up the left knee. And down. Good. Now see if you can lift up the right knee without holding on to it. And without leaning back. And down. A little harder, huh? Lift up the right knee. Or yeah, this one. And down. Lift up the right knee. Now I'm not leaning back. I'm still sitting up. So now you got to work on those hip flexors. And down. Lift up that left knee. Good. And down. Now I want you to just kind of start lifting both up, like you're walking. Kind of walking. Now can you get your feet involved too? So as you lift, point the toe. Kind of lifting up, pointing the toe as you lift, lift. Yep. So the feet are involved. All right, now can we go a little faster? Now can we go a little faster? Now can we go a little faster? Now how fast can you go with those legs? Go super, super fast like you're running. Run, 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 and then stop. You feel that tingling in the legs? You got a cramp. You need more water and some magnesium. Okay, so you feel that tingling? It's called circulation. Yep. You need to stretch it out. Maybe do some of this. Stretch that out.
Magnesium and water.
And some potassium. Yes, you need to be drinking more water. Okay, so that's the feeling of circulation. Occasionally we need to do this. The other thing is, especially as women, we need to strengthen our bones. And the only way, really the biggest way you can do that is by doing like jolting movements with your body. So you can sit in your chair and stomp on the floor, okay? You can jump, you can like stomp from a step down or something, but just doing that is gonna help to build up bone in the body, okay? So you want to do that. And it's not a gentle, we're stomping the floor, okay? Really make it. And then you can feel that circulation stuff. But that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing, okay? She's like, I feel something. Circulation. It's a good thing. The blood is flowing. So stomp, and it's okay to stomp. That's fine. All right, let's take a nice big inhale and breathe those arms up. And exhale the arms down. Good. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit more with those legs. So let's go ahead and we're gonna inhale. We're gonna lift up the knee, left knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Now the foot is flexed. Good. Inhale, lift up the left knee. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up the right knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Good. Inhale, lift up the right knee. And down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up the left knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Inhale, lift up the left knee. And down. Inhale, lift up the right knee. Kick it out there. Inhale, lift up the right knee. And down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up the left knee. I'm adding on. Exhale, kick it out there. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, lift the knee. And down. Still sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, lift up the right knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift up the left knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, kick it out there. Inhale, point the toe. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, lift the knee. And exhale, down. Good. And we're going to add on now. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, hold it up there. Ooh. Inhale, kick the leg out. Exhale, hold it there. Squeeze those leg muscles. Inhale, point the toe. Relax the rest of your body. Exhale, hold it. Inhale, lift the knee. Exhale, hold it. And down. Good job. Inhale, lift up that right knee. Exhale, hold it. Relax the rest of your body. Relax your face. Good. Inhale, kick it out there. Really squeeze those leg muscles. You're really pressing out through the heel. Good. Now, point the toe. Continue to squeeze those leg muscles. Sitting up nice and tall. Did you slump? Sit up nice and tall. Good. Flex the foot again. Squeeze that leg muscle. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. And then bring that right knee up. Hold it. Breathe. And down. Good job. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. We'll let the legs rest a little bit and let's take the arms out to the sides. All right. Now, let's just go ahead and flip the hands up to the ceiling. Feel your shoulders slide down your back. Then flip the hands up to the ceiling. Now, rotate the hands until maybe they look at the wall behind you. Maybe they can go up to the ceiling. Doesn't matter. However you can get them. Good. Now, flip them over. And then flip them back. Beautiful. Shoulders still sliding down your back. So we're working on the rotator cuffs here. Up. And back. Hopefully my mother is watching with her rotator cuff issues. Good. Continue to flip those hands up and back. You're reaching out as far as you can go. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders away from ears. You can do this. Good. Breathe. Relax your face. Everybody take a big smile so your body knows it's doing something good and you're not torturing it. Yes, you can do this. Get those arms out, no chicken arms. No. Good. Now bring the arms up to the ceiling and relax the arms down. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Good. Now take those arms back out to the sides. Good. Flip the hands up to the ceiling. Touch the shoulders. Take the arms out. Flip the palms to the floor. And bring the arms down. Beautiful. We're going to add the breath to this, okay? So inhale the arms up. Exhale, flip the palms to the ceiling. Inhale, touch the shoulders. Exhale, take the arms out. Inhale, look at the floor. Bring the arms down. Inhale those arms up, breathe. Exhale, flip the palms to the ceiling. Inhale, touch the shoulders. Exhale, reach out. Does it make it easier when I say it like that? Inhale, look at the floor. Exhale, the arms down. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, look at the palms to the ceiling. Inhale, touch the shoulders. Exhale, palms out. Inhale, palms look at the floor. Exhale, the arms down. And one more time, inhale the arms out. Let the palms look at the ceiling, shoulders away from ears, and then touch the shoulders. And then lengthen the hands back out. And then the palms look at the floor. And then the arms go up to the ceiling. And then the arms go out to the sides. And then the arms go forward. And then the arms go back out. Give the world a big hug because it needs it. And then give yourself a big hug. And then give the world a big hug. And then now if the left arm was on top, the right arm's going to come on top and give yourself a big hug. Once again, inhale, reach out, give the world a big hug because it definitely needs it right now. And then another big hug for yourself. Good. And then reach the arms out and shake it out. Woo! And it's okay in yoga, you can go, woo! Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to make that sound. All right. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Let's cross that left arm over our body. Almost like you're trying to reach the wall. Left arm is strong. And then we're going to take the right hand to the, not to the elbow, any place on your arm, but just not on your elbow, okay? And then drop that left shoulder down. Now, the left arm is trying to go this way. You're pulling it back in, okay? Shoulder is down. A lot of times you'll see this stretch and everybody's up here like this, right? If you drop that shoulder, where we just worked, you're gonna feel it, Okay? Good. And then shake it out. And we're going to take the right arm across our body. Left hand's going to come to the forearm. Drop the right shoulder down. Beautiful. Now, long right arm. Long right arm. The longer you make the arm, the more you're going to feel that stretch in the shoulder. Now, drop your shoulder. Drop the shoulder. Drop the shoulder. There you go. Good. 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 We got to remember where our shoulders are, right? That's because we walk around this world so disconnected to our bodies. We don't even pay attention to them until something is saying, ow, I don't feel good, right? Drop that right arm down, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna relax the arm, we're gonna relax the shoulders a little bit. Let's just stretch out the hands. So, left hand like you're gonna give me a high five. And I want you to pull that left thumb back towards your body. Now don't pull it back till you like injure yourself, but you do want to stretch it back. We get really tight here. As we get older, arthritis comes in our fingers, comes in our hands, right? So we want to stretch that out. Now let's do it with the pointer finger. Pull it back towards your body. You may not get it back as like me, I'm a little hyper flexible. All right, and now the middle finger, pull it back. Good, pull it back, and then ring finger, pull it back. You want to feel the stretch though. You want to feel the stretch in your palm of your hand. Good. And now that pinky. Excellent. Now the ring finger. Do you guys remember that this little piggy went to market, this little piggy? Okay, and then the middle finger. I didn't actually realize that they were going to market to be eaten. Like I thought they were shopping. Am I the only one? I thought that the whole thing was, hey, they're gonna go on a shopping trip to the grocery store. No. All right, open and close that left hand. Good, shake it out. All right, let's do the right hand. Like you're gonna give me a high five, and we're gonna pull that thumb towards you. And then the pointer finger. That's why the little one cried wee, wee, wee all the way home, because his family was getting eaten, and he had to go home because he was too little to get picked. And then the middle finger, like, that's just not right. And then that ring finger. And then that pinky. Good. And then the ring finger again. Really stretch it out. Then the middle finger. Then the pointer. And then the thumb. Excellent. Open and close that hand. Shake it out. Beautiful. Bring the hands together. And go ahead and just circle the hands around the wrist. And then circle them the other way. So you're moving the synovial fluids that are in the joints. Those are the fluids that help to lubricate the joints, and then circle them around again in the other way. All right, and then shake it out. Now, we're gonna do something with our face too, okay? So as we spread open the fingers wide as they can possibly go, right? Doesn't that kind of make you wanna open up your face and your eyes and doesn't that kind of want to make you do that? And then when you squeeze the hands, it's almost natural. You want to like squeeze your face, right? So that's what we're going to do. So open the hands really wide, and then I want to hear you, and then squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then open, I want to hear you. I can't hear you. Open your mouth, I can't hear you, And then squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze, 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 squeeze. One more time, open up wide, open the hands, and then squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good, and then shake it out. Excellent. Don't that feel good? Sometimes you just gotta, get it out. All right, inhale those arms up, breathe. And exhale the arms down. Good. Okay, one more time. Inhale those arms up, because as we breathe in a different way, we make our lungs expand a different way. And then bring the arms down. Good. Let's cross that left ankle over the right knee. Now, if you're unable to get it on your knee, you can always cross at the ankle, okay? If you are here and you're like, then cross at the ankle. You live with your body, and your body is going to be talking to you tomorrow. All right? So sitting up nice and tall, breathe. Good. Another nice big inhale. And maybe take that inhale to that left hip. Imagine you can take the inhale to the left hip, and any tension you have in that left hip, you're just going to break it up with that inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to exhale all that tension out. The left foot is flexed to support your ankle. Now, if you need a little bit more, maybe you go ahead and forward fold over that left leg a little bit more.
She said if.
I said if. I said if you need a little more, but you want to keep the back nice and flat and straight. So you're reaching the heart forward. Breathe. One more nice big inhale in. Good, and bring that left heel, that left foot down. Right ankle is going to cross over the left knee. Beautiful. Right foot is flexed. Now notice if the ankle is on the knee. So bring the foot back a little bit, the ankle back a little bit. So the ankle's on the knee. We're not crossing our legs. We're actually bringing the ankle to the knee. There you go. Good. So sitting up nice and tall. We want to imagine that right knee going down to the floor. Breathe. And I also want you to notice if it was easier on this side, or if the other side was easier to do, or maybe it's the same. One was easier than the other. It usually is. Breathe. But begin to notice those things. That's a way to reconnect with your body, right? What is my body telling me? How is it feeling? So sitting up nice and tall. If you need a little bit more, maybe you take your heart forward and breathe. Another nice big inhale in. Sitting back up, we're going to take our right foot down to the floor. Inhale the arms up, breathe. Exhale the arms down. Now, ladies, we're going to move. So the feet are in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. You are sitting up in your chair. Let's stand up. Lifting the arms up as you stand up. Exhale the arms down. Good. Once again, inhale the arms up. Now really stretch up to the ceiling. Stretch those hands up to the ceiling. Good. And then we're going to reach over to the left. And then we're going to reach over to the right. And then over to the left again, almost like you're swaying, like you're in a tree and you're just kind of swaying in the wind. There you go. And then bring the arms down. Good. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Good. Now make sure your chair is right behind you. So if you move from in front of your chair, make sure your chair is right behind you. Inhale the arms up. And I want you to sit halfway down. Halfway. Looking forward. Hips go back. Good. 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 Then stand up. Exhale the arms down. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sit halfway down. Reaching forward. Good. Hips are back. And then up. And down. Beautiful. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, sit all the way down. And then stand back up. You didn't know I was going to do that, did you? And then the arms come down. Good. Inhale the arms up. Sit all the way down. Got to work on the knees and stand up. Exhale the arms down. Good. Okay, let's work on a little bit of balance. So, you want to be near your chair. Your chair is there for if you need to, kind of bring your body to your chair. If you need a little bit of a support, your chair is there. You don't have to use the chair. Be careful of the cords. You don't have to use the chair if you don't want to. All right, so we're going to start by bring your feet together. All right, feet are together. Now, I kind of want you to feel, just kind of move a little bit side to side. How do you feel? Do you feel a little bit unstable? Do you feel like if I came over, if your feet are together, if I came over, could I easily push you over? Yeah, right? Yep. Okay. Now, make your feet hips distance apart. Now move side to side. If I were to come try to push you over here, am I gonna be able to push you over real easy? No, because we're strong. This is where you want to be, okay? This is how you want to stand. You want to stand in your strength, because we're strong. Inhale those arms up. Exhale the arms down. All right. Bottoms of the feet are pressing into the floor. Imagine you can look inside your body. Bottoms of the feet are pressing into the floor. Maybe you pull your kneecap muscles up towards your hips. Tuck your tailbone, squeeze your bottom. Pull your belly in. Shoulders are sliding down your back. Heart lifts up to the ceiling. Good. The crown of your head lifts up to the ceiling. This is called mountain pose. It is the strongest pose where all of your poses start from. Okay? So you're standing up nice and tall in mountain pose. Beautiful. Standing up nice and tall. Now let's inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Beautiful. So, hands can come on your hips. You can have one hand on a chair. You can bring your hands in namaste. Doesn't matter. But we're going to do a little balancing, because as we get older, what's one of the first things to go? Our balance. Okay, so we're doing a little balancing. Let's start by find a focal point about 7 feet in front of you on the floor. If you look at me or you look at your neighbor, you're probably going to lose your balance. So find your focal point on the floor. Then we're going to shift our weight into the right foot, and we're just going to take the left toes forward. Good. And if you need the chair, you can use the chair. And then the left foot comes back. Find your balance. Shift your weight into the right foot and the left toe, or right. Shift your weight to the left foot, right toes forward. Y'all know what I meant. And then right foot back. All right, shift your weight into the right foot, left toes over to the left. Just the toes. We're not putting any pressure there, just the toes. Good. Left foot next to the right. Shift your weight to the left, right toes over to the right. Beautiful. Right foot next to the left. Shift your weight to the right, left toes back, long leg. There you go. Beautiful. Excellent. Find your balance. Left foot next to the right. Good. Shift your weight to the left, right toes go back. Beautiful. Right foot next to the left. Okay, shift your weight to the right, left toes forward, and we're gonna tap the floor with those left toes. Good. Left foot to the floor. Shift your weight to the left, and we're gonna tap the toes with the right foot on the floor. Excellent. Right foot back. Shift your weight to the right. Left toes over to the left. Tap the floor. So you got to be strong in that that right leg. Good. Left toes down. Over to the right. Tap the floor. Good. Right foot next to the left. Excellent. Now let's take the left leg back. Now, lifting the whole leg up, you're tapping the toes on the floor. So the whole leg is lifted. That means you got to squeeze that left butt cheek. Yeah. Left foot on the floor. Right leg goes back. Now tap the floor. Now that right butt cheek's got to squeeze. Yes. Yeah, make it work. Make it do something. Yes. Right foot to the floor. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. All right, we're going to kick it up a notch, and we're just going to take the left foot forward. Maybe you lift it up. Find your balance. You can always use the chair if you need to. You can always use that chair if you need to. Left foot to the floor. Find your balance. Lift the right leg up. Maybe you just lift it up an inch off the floor. Maybe the toes are still on the floor. That's completely up to you. But see if you can not lift that right hip. Maybe you hold on to the chair, maybe you don't, maybe a finger, maybe not. Right foot down. Let's take the left foot over to the left. Lift it up. Now, if you want to, maybe you make yourself a little bit off balance. You know how like I'm a little teapot, remember that? I'm a little teapot. Yeah, maybe you make yourself a little bit off balance. Good, and come back, find your balance. Let's go to the right side. And back. All right, now, let's take that left leg all the way back and maybe go forward. Now, the more you engage the left leg, so the left leg is really strong, it's as strong as the right one, the more balance you will have. Come back up. And then let's try the right one. I actually do this when I'm doing my laundry. As I'm getting the laundry out the laundry, this is what I'm doing. So you can incorporate this into your life as you're doing things to help you keep and maintain that balance, okay? All right, and then stand back up, inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Good, all right, I'm gonna move my chair so you can see me. Come to the back of your chair. Come to the back of your chair. And ankle mobility is so important, all right? So I want you to go ahead and come up on the heels. Now, you can be as close to the chair as you need to find your balance, but you're not leaning into the chair, okay? So you're standing up nice and tall. Notice if the ankles went out to the sides, bring them back in. Find your balance. Press the big toes and the second one to the big toes into the floor more. And then lower the heels. Good. And then lift those heels up. Pull the belly in, squeeze the bottom, and then lower the heels. Good. And then lift the heels. And then lower the heels. Good. Very slowly. Lift the heels up. And then very slowly, slowly, slowly lower the heels. Even slower, even slower, even slower. Good job. Now lift up the toes. Do you feel that in your calf? You should. Standing up nice and tall. Good. And lower the toes. And then lift the toes. Shoulders away from ears. And lower the toes. Good. Lift the heels. And lower the heels. Now let's lift the toes. And lower the toes. Excellent. Holding on to the back of your chair. Walk your legs back until your back is nice and flat. You want a nice flat back. Back is nice and flat. Your head is between the arms, so walk your feet all the way back until your back is nice and flat. Good. Now bend the knees. Take a nice big inhale, bend the knees. And as you exhale, lengthen the knees. Pull that belly in. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lengthen the legs. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, lengthen the legs. And then walk back up to the back of the chair. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the back of the chair and walk the feet back. Get long in the upper body. Bend the knees, breathe. Exhale, lengthen the legs. Now maybe we take that right arm down towards the floor. It can come to the toes, maybe it just comes to your calf, maybe it comes to your knee, doesn't matter, maybe it comes to the floor. Now take the left arm down towards the floor, maybe it comes to the ankles, the calves, or the thighs. Now you're in a forward fold. Bend the knees. On your exhale, go ahead and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Tuck your chin to your chest. Roll up very slowly. Pull the belly in. Slow, slow, slow. And at the very top, inhale the arms up. Bring the hands together at the center. And as you exhale, bring your thumbs down to your heart center. Bend the knees and roll down. Back to your forward fold. Good. Now, maybe you can bring the right hand back to your chair. Then the left hand comes back to the chair. And we walk back up. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, hands come to the back of the chair and walk back. Back is nice and flat. Breathe, get long. How much longer can you make your arms but keep your shoulders away from the ears? Bend the knees. And as you exhale, lengthen the legs. Then maybe you bring the left hand down to the floor. And then the right hand. Breathe. Then bend the knees. Take a nice big inhale in. And as you exhale, roll up very slowly. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Rolling up very slowly. Good. And at the top, inhale the arms up. Hands come together, namaste. Bring the thumbs down to the heart center. Bend the hips, bend the knees, and roll down to a forward fold. Good. Then we're going to reach that left arm up to the back of the chair. The right arm to the back of the chair. And walk back up to the back of the chair. At the very top, inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms down. Good. And then let's come to the front of our chair. Bring back to the front of our chair. Sit halfway down. And then stand all the way up. Y'all thought we were going to sit all the way up. No, sit all the way up. Okay, now sit down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, thumbs to the heart center. Now, this is the time where I usually have my lavender, and I come around and give everybody lavender, but I forgot it in the car. And if we weren't live streaming, I would go get it. But we are. So let's take a nice big inhale in. Exhale the arms down. Go ahead and relax in your chair. We're going to take a few minutes in Shavasana. Shavasana is actually one of the hardest things to do in yoga because you have to actively relax your body. And we have a hard time doing that because we think relax means go to sleep. But we're going to actively relax our body. So inhale the arms up. Bring your hands at the top together. Bring your thumbs down to your heart center. Bring your hands to your thighs. Go ahead and relax back into your chair. Bottoms of the feet are on the floor. Take a moment. And I want you to focus on your breathing. Notice as you breathe in, filling up the lungs. Maybe you hold it for a count of 1 to 2. And then exhale out slowly. Inhaling deeply in again, breathing, filling up the lungs. Feel the lungs get full. And as you exhale, can you exhale out even slower? Again, breathing deeply in. Hold it. Then slowly exhaling out. And as you exhale out, allow relaxation begin to wash over you. Breathing deeply in, fill your lungs up with air. Slowly exhaling out all the tension in your body. Inhaling deeply in again. And as you exhale, allow your body to relax even more and sink deeper into your chair. Allowing your breath to flow naturally, to flow easily. Allowing your bones to get heavy, your muscles to just drape over the bones. As we take a few moments to allow our minds to be open and clear and quiet. Allowing our bodies to absorb the practice that we just did. And allowing our breath to just be. And then on your next inhale, inhale your hands up to the ceiling, bringing your hands together up at the top. Exhaling your thumbs down to your heart center. Take a moment. Be thankful for all of the things you've been able to do. Be thankful for the body that you have, for it is like no others. Then whenever it's time to breathe in love, love for yourself, love for the community, love for the world. Whenever you exhale out peace. Peace for yourself, peace for your family, peace for the community, and peace for the world. Another nice big inhale, inhaling in love, and exhaling out peace. Namaste. Thank you. And namaste loosely means namaste. Thank you for joining me. It means peace be with you. I see you. I acknowledge that we practice together. So usually the instructor will say namaste and everybody else says namaste. So namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us out there in live streaming land. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to move your body in some way every single day. Drink lots of water. Get some potassium and magnesium if you're having those leg cramps. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.